Hello, have you ever heard about a DJ turning into a top-ranking game designer? If your answer is no, then stick to this video, and I'll tell you about the early professional life of Brendan Greene. Welcome to NetworthoHub.com, a place where we help you to bring out the entrepreneur in you. If you've not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Hello guys and welcome back. Today, we'll talk about Brendan Greene, lead designer and creator of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is one of the most astounding games ever. Brendan Greene is a very renowned designer and creator in the world of the creation of the Battle Royale Games. Almost every individual out there thank him till date because of his top-ranking creation. Be it a teenager or an adult, no one can avoid playing this game once you start playing it. It's no less than an addiction. Once you know how to play this thought-provoking game, there is no going back. Best known as the designer of this wonderful game, he was born on 29 March 1976 in Ballyshannon, Ireland, in an Irish family. He did not get famous before designing one of his top creations, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now let me answer your most awaited question. Brendan Greene was a professional DJ, turned professional photographer, turned professional web designer and developer, turned well-renowned Battle Royale Games designer and developer. Interesting enough? You all would be wondering that Brendan Greene would have started his college life by pursuing such a course which later turned him into a leading game designer. Well, that's not how it all started. He joined a local college in Ireland for pursuing a degree in fine arts. While pursuing his degree, he developed an interest and wanted to become a DJ. He started with his DJ career and played in events in many different clubs. While pursuing his degree, he already started his career in the field of dance jockey, but later his life took a turn when he shifted to Brazil for the love of a woman in his early 30s. There he quit his job as a DJ and started developing a passion for photography. He became a professional photographer, but that was not all for him. Brendan always wanted to be much more than he was doing. He was never after a fancy and lavish lifestyle, but something greater than he was already doing. This was a turning point in his life when he thought of doing something great. No, you are guessing it wrong. This thought and a little hard work did not turn him into a great game designer. There is more to his story yet. Did you know Brendan Greene was into graphics and web designing as well? Right after he dropped his job as a DJ, Greene started taking web designing, graphic designing, and coding classes in Sao Paulo for earning a living and getting his hands on these things so that he could do better. He kept on doing small jobs as a photographer, web, and graphics designer. Brendan also had a keen interest in playing video games like American Army, Delta Force, and Black Hawk Down. He kept on playing these games one at a time and keep switching to the similar next game when he got bored of the former. Brendan Greene's passion for gaming, while Greene was taking classes, he never let a chance go when he could not apply any of his coding on the Battle Royale games he used to play. He used to figure out how various games like American Army, Delta Force, and Black Hawk Down were coded. The game DayZ caught the most of his attention. He used to play these games like mad. There was a point when he got bored while playing all this repetitively because most of the rounds in all the games were similar and their maps were small, due to which the player is not left with the curiosity of exploring something new. Instead, after playing these games for a while, one gets familiar with what to expect and play next. This made Greene curious and excited to use his skills in redeveloping their coding and design a new game. Hold on for a while, we are coming to the point when he started designing games. After playing games for a while, Greene himself turned into a game designer. Do you want to know how? Greene always used to spare his time by playing games, but there was a time in his life when he got bored of the games, due to which he decided to learn about the coding and recoding the games and design a game of his own. What motivated him the most to design a game on his own was the structure of the game and the small maps in the Battle Royale games, which can bore people after a particular time. This made him work on the designing of such a Battle Royale game which has a greater map and many different levels which will keep the players interested forever. Brendan Greene's first Battle Royale game. Greene was very much influenced by the Japanese film Battle Royale, which was all based on the concepts of coding and programming. Furthermore, he was keen on making a better game than the existing ones, due to which he worked on it. The first game Greene launched was Arma 2. After designing this game, he kept on working on the coding and programming of many existing games and keep on increasing his coding and designing skills. Yes, you guys are thinking right. We are almost on the point when Brendan designed one of the most downloaded games in gaming history. Brendan Greene's life took a turn after he ended his marriage with his Brazilian wife. Do you want to know how? Brendan changed his life completely after he ended his marriage with his Brazilian wife as he started working on his interest and passion for game coding and designing. This proved to be a turning point in his career and life, as it is just his interest and passion that lead him to his destination of becoming the lead designer and director of Battle Royale Games. Brendan Greene and Sony Online Entertainment. After developing his games, he joined Sony Online Entertainment to perform the job of a consultant and work on the coding and programming of their games. He, while working with the company, designed the game H1Z1, Just Survive among others. Your wait is almost over. We are at the most awaited detail about Brendan Greene. In March of 2017, Greene launched the beta version of the most played and downloaded game PUBG under the South Korean industry Bluehole, which proved to be a total hit. Players loved this game more than Greene's expectations, due to which he remained motivated to develop it further and remove its errors and bugs simultaneously. By the end of 2017, Greene launched the full version of PUBG. By the initial months of 2018, PUBG was available to download at the Android and iOS platforms. The number of PUBG players grew to millions. 500 million people downloaded the copy by the end of 2018. This helped Greene in becoming the leading game creator and designer. What is the updated net worth of Brendan Greene in 2020? Greene saw his career taking a great turn after he launched PUBG. He got many awards for the most loved game. His income kept on increasing in the blink of an eye. By the end of 2018, he had a net worth of almost $1.1 billion. In 2020, Brendan Greene has a net worth of around $5 billion. Undoubtedly, PUBG is the topmost game for youth nowadays. The lessons we should take away from Brendan Greene's story. The most important thing we should learn from his story is the passion that we should carry forward forever. Passion can make us do great things in life. The next and the last thing is to be hardworking and work on our interests. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for spending time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked some videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on social media and subscribe to the newsletter of our website, NetworthoHub.com.